Hi y'all. So today I'm coming to you with my mini Emojiathon TBR, and mini Emojiathon is running from November the 23rd, which is Thanksgiving Day, so it's a Thursday, running through the following Wednesday of November 30th. It's being hosted by Dylan the Reader and like two or three other hosts. I will link all of their channels down below, along with the Twitter, because if you want to have fun, you have to join the Twitter and the list of challenges you can choose from. I'm going to attempt to do all of the challenges by combining challenges with books and bending the challenges a little bit to fit more of my reading taste and what I have at my disposal. And so, anyways, also I'm featuring lots of cheesy Christmas books, and this is just kind of like a list of possible books I could read, because I kind of went to the library and I got a lot of cheesy Christmas books. So, if you're wanting to see what kind of cheesy Christmas books are out there, this is also a great video to watch. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the one challenge that I'm afraid I might not meet. And that one is the robot, which is a shiny new toy. Read a new book that you've been dying to get your hands on. I can't I don't actually have a new book that I've been dying to get my hands on. Well, I do, but they're all on hold, so I'm not gonna get them in by um the Minimojiathon. But I do have a book that I've been dying to get my hands on, and so I'm gonna bend that one. But the one I really wanted to talk about, I'm looking at the list, sorry, is a New Year, New Book, the Champagne Popping Bottle, which is Start a New Series. Okay, so these are both on hold through um, Overdrive, which is like an e-library book service, and I have the audiobooks of both of these on hold, but I do anticipate one or both coming in by the 23rd or the 24th, which is Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief by Readathon, which is the first book in the Percy Jackson series, and furthermore by Tara Moffey. I read Wishwood, like literally finished in like the past 2 or 3 days, and I loved it, which is actually the second book in that series. Okay, and the other one that I have on audiobook for the follow listen to a Christmas or listen to an audiobook is Christmas Miracle or Mr. Miracle. I think it's Mr. Miracle by Debbie McComber. And it has it's a book set in winter. It has snow on the cover, and I believe it has green on the cover. Okay, on to the rest of my TBR. This fits the challenge of the Ghost, which is Ghost of Christmas Past. Read a book that's been haunting your TBR for over a year. I've had this book since the year it came out, which was in 2012, I believe, or 2010. It's like one of those two. And this is The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. It also fits the candy cane challenge of reading a book with red and white on the cover. This book only fits in the freebie category, which is just a stack of books, which is read any book. And this is Pill City by Kevin Deutsch. And I'll read the tagline to you. It's how two honorable students spoiled the feds and built a drug empire. For those of you who don't live in the U.S., there were a bunch of riots, predominantly done by teenagers, but there were other protesters in Baltimore. And these got ugly. They torched police cars. The vandalism was unreal. But during this time, two teenagers went in and looted several pharmacies of their opioids. And from that, they started this drug trafficking and drug empire. And this is what this is about. Okay, I've already reread the entire Harry Potter series, sure. And I'm currently rereading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone right now, and I'm going to start this during the Minimojiathon and finish it, obviously. And this is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. And for the past 2 years, my sister has gifted me with the illustrated editions for Christmas, and this year Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban comes out. So I wanted to reread the first two. That way, when I get Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban illustrated edition, I can just dive straight in. This, the Harry Potter books, my like original set, and the illustrated editions are the only books that have been gifted to me. So they're the only books that can fit the challenge of a book you've received as a gift. This also fits red and white on the cover, green on the cover, which is a Christmas tree, a book that features travel, a book with The Dinner Plate and Fork and Knife, which is a book that features food or family. This features both. Again, like I said, I'm going to loosely tie Dreaming of Christmas and July. Read a book that's set in summer. This has summer scenes. It also has winter scenes, so it can be a book set in winter. And oh, The Menorah, a book with a reflective cover because this font is foiled. This is Colton Whitehurst Underground Railroad, which I about died when I saw it in the library because I've been trying to get my hands on it since it came out. The hold list at the library has been unreal. I ended up moving, so I got off that hold list, and then I got on the hold list at the library where I live now. And I somehow like didn't get it, or didn't get the notification that it was in. But I went to the library the other day because we were trying books, and this was like on one of those tables, so I like snatched it up. I was so excited. And my overdrive hold for the audiobook came in for it too. So there's this one, and I'm going to use this for the robot, which is a shiny new toy. Read a new book you've been dying to get your hands on. This is over a year old, um, but I've been dying to get my hands on it, so I think that's good enough to for this book. Oh, okay, so the next six books are all those Christmas books that I mentioned that I went hog wild on. And this is True and Nails, a Christmas tale, which is about Truman Capote and Harper Lee's friendship. And this is, oh, I will link all the books and their Goodreads down below in case you want to go like read reviews. This is technically the second in a series, but I haven't read the first, and I read reviews saying that you didn't need to read the first to enjoy this. But this is a book set in winter, a book with snow on the cover, a book that has the Christmas spirit, which is a Christmas book. This definitely features this because it follows those two characters for three Christmases. Um, Red and white on the cover, green on the cover, which is the Christmas tree. Um, Snow on the cover, and yeah. Oh, for the book with sports, which is the ice skate, I'm going to use Quidditch from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Thank you, Peter Likes Books, because I didn't know how I was going to do that. Um, the Angel Tree, I by Daphne Bendez Grubb, a book with angels in it. I don't think it has actual angels, but it has angels in the title. I do have another book that has angels in it. This has the red and white, the green, the snow, books that winter, Christmas book. This is about a tree that pops up every year in a small town, and people, I guess, tie their wishes to it. And it's about that. Cheesy Christmas, I know. Now there's Cheesy Christmas. The Christmas Joyride, which is about a man who, during Christmas, decides he wants to spend his Christmas on taking a road trip on Route 66. Red and white, travel, um, green, and one of these Christmas books has got to be warm and fuzzy. You know, that's just how I'm going to do that. This is Anne Perry's A Christmas Homecoming. If you don't know, Anne Perry does these Christmas mysteries, and this one does feature angels. I read somewhere on the blurb that it did. I don't like to know too much about it, so there's that. It has snow and set in winter. Tap Out. This is very reflective. The actual cover inside the library pages is foiled. And this is a middle grade book about elves, Santa's North Pole. It has the red and the white and the green. It's a Christmas book, and no, no. Oh, for the bad reviews, W. McComber and like a lot of these Christmas books have bad reviews. They also have good reviews, so I'll probably use my Debbie McComber for that. But this is the Naughty List by Michael Fry and Bradley Jackson, which is another middle grade. This one does have little like pictures and stuff, and this is about a girl who's trying to save her brother's Christmas because he landed on Santa's naughty list. This is red and white, green. It's a book set in it's a Christmas book set in winter, and And that's it for the my mini Emojiathon TBR. If you're doing mini Emojiathon, please let me know. And if you've done a review video, link it down below. I do check out the playlist that's been made, but um, in case yours isn't on there, please share with me. Oh, for the read 60 minutes straight without checking your phone, I will be doing this by listening to an audiobook 60 minutes straight without checking my phone because I can't like do anything that's um, extremely me concentrating on a single activity for like longer than 35 minutes. So I can do this with an audiobook by multitasking and I don't have to look at my phone. So that's how I'm going to conquer that challenge. If you're worried about conquering that challenge, do it with an audiobook. That's my advice. And I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.